Hello, my name is Diego Rodriguez. This is my end of semester journal um, for RWS 1302 with Tafari Nugget. Um, my social issue that I'm going to be talking about today is going to be the breakdown of immigration and immigration control, as well as the mistreatment of American citizens and how ICE has been treating citizens and non-citizens very inhumanely, and I feel like there needs to be attention brought to it. A lot of research that I came across has actually um, doubled down with these claims and also supported many of these claims. A lot of the research that I found showed a lot of people being detained that didn't deserve to be detained, American citizens that were being treated like they weren't American citizens until they were, and uh, a lot of people were being treated, guilty before until proven innocent, where it should be innocent until proven guilty. Um, a lot of the detention centers that we even have now are completely mistreating our detained immigrants. They are completely forgetting about their medical needs. They are putting them in unsanitary living environments. They are a lot of women, pregnant women, children, um, people with medical needs are not being treated with the sufficient care and the things they need to not just survive but to be treated like a human and to be a little bit comfortable in such an uncomfortable situation. um I feel like I've as far as what I've tried to do in my community, I feel like I've tried to bring awareness to my family members, to friends, to people, to so that they know not just where my side of the conflict follows, like, is aligned, and where I'm aligned and where I stand, but also why I feel this way and how they should actually, see the mistreatment, and they should follow the path of creating some type of movement. I do really want to start protesting, if the opportunity arises, and for not just um this exact reason or this exact social issue, but for social issues to come. And when the time is when it is that time, and there's a need, there will there will be action taken, at least for my part, and that makes me happy. That keeps me sane. mm, um as far as what I've learned about my community, I feel like I've this has helped me dig really deep into um, being from El Paso and being around so much Mexican heritage and so much Hispanic, um, such a Hispanic area, and so many Hispanic people and some people from Mexico for that come over here for school or come over here to work. It's it's really helped me grow my love for that heritage and um for just the combination of the American society, as well as some Mexican morals and Mexican beliefs, and that Mexican society as well is really, the culture is really beautiful, and seeing how those two can kind of stir in the melting pot that we live in in El Paso is really cool, and it's really helped me have a new, like, eye for it, and be able to look at these things and think, wow, we're lucky because there's people in this world that can take that away from us. And even though they don't deserve to, or even though they shouldn't have the right to, it still is the truth. They will and they can, and there's nothing a lot of us can do about it, right? So it's just, I guess it's just opened a new door for appreciation on my end for the people around me and for the the city we live in. A lot of things I learned about myself being in El Paso and going through these issues, and seeing my loved ones fear for their lives at times, for the ability for the ability to lose the beautiful place they live in, or their houses, or even their grandparents or their parents, and seeing that fear just grow in people, and the idea of everything being taken away from them in the blink of an eye, just because people want to have want to show their power and want to show that they have more control than anyone else, is it's really sad. And it's really shown me and really grown the empathy I have inside of myself, and it's showing me that I am a very empathetic and very caring person, and I want to do more for my community and for those around me. And yeah, I feel like that's just has highlighted that part of my personality. And I feel like it can only grow from where I'm at, and from the emotions and the feelings I have for the people around me, and how much struggle they have been put through, and how much fear has been put into them just because of racist and just completely stupid, hateful ideas being spread around, and some even being supported. Um, it's really sad. It's a saddening realization, and it's also not something that I want to be a part of, and it's something I do not want to be a part of at all. And I want to stand firmly on that. Yeah, that's the end of my end of semester journal. Thank you.